Quantum K.
We each find ourselves born into a culture we have no share in designing, but that we will be expected to inhabit, inculcate, and in fact pass on to our own progeny. And so this is our circumstance, I think, individually and collectively, thrown into being, Heidegger said. We didn't ask for it. Here it is. What are we to make of it? These two principles seem to emerge. That there is much to be said, many ways to slice the pie, and the market economy is a very fertile domain in which to thrash this all out. You can sell your answers, you can trade your answers, you can upgrade your answers. Living inside this insanely contradictory society, and going through the standard moves: marriage, divorce, children, career, controversy. So the conclusion that I reach vis-a-vis the individual and civilization is this: culture is not our friend. Culture is not your friend. It's not my friend. It's a very uncomfortable set of accommodations that have been hammered out over time for the convenience of institutions in the name of some political ideal. You have to be fairly dense not to get the message at that point that culture is not your friend. It is using you for its purposes. You would never dream of doing what it now proposes as the only conceivably right and righteous course of action. Cultural values that are squirrely or toxic or simply wrong-headed or obsolete. Culture is not your friend. It's an illusion. What kind of an illusion is it? And this sort of leads on to the other thing I've come to. It's a childish illusion.
Hey, Reflections. I feel alienated. I feel like I'm all alone. I feel like I'm so disconnected. I don't know how to relate to people. These are the comments and the messages I've been getting recently. You are not alone. We're all in this together. Sometimes it's hard to see that. The reason why I started this channel was a deep need to find myself, connect, express myself, and to keep from going insane after an intense DMT trip. For the longest time, I felt so alone and disconnected. And sometimes I catch myself having those feelings sometimes, and then I realize how many reflections I met along the way that express the same feelings. I've exchanged energy with many like-minded individuals. So many of you have welcomed me with love, encouragement, and respect. I thank you. We understand that culture is not our friend. It's an uncomfortable obligation. We need to create our own culture collectively so we can support each other in the difficult experiences. Each one of us is blessed in our own way with gifts and genius. Counterculture has been infiltrated as well and has succumbed to consumerism. Maybe we can change things by not participating in it and creating alternatives. We're powerful creators individually, artists, musicians, coders, engineers, scientists, mathematicians. However, in numbers, we're stronger. We have to push past the disconnect and start connecting and collaborating to change anything. We have to let go of the left-right paradigm. We can't possibly change anything if we're fighting with each other over everything. We have to remember who the real threat is. Money-hungry corporations, huge governments, society, ideology, culture. Its main agenda is to dehumanize us, to hold us captive with societal norms, to what others might think of us, and to control us, programming and brainwashing us, to conform and never ask questions. But what happens when the avatar wakes up in the video game? It's an illusion anyway. The uncomfortable truth will continue to stare us in the face, with every layer of the veil disappearing. So we need each other. This is a collective experience. So maybe if we have that in the back of our heads, it won't feel that weird connecting with each other, being more kind and compassionate, and thinking of new ideas that can help elevate humanity and bring us together. We're all just human anyway. Anyway, reflections, I hope you're having an awesome, awesome, awesome day. Hey Reflections, if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and check out my other videos.